Hi everyone, it's Reed. Welcome back to my channel, Empress Tarot 1313, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the content. So today is the new moon in Leo according to Vedic astrology. If you're looking at Western astrology, then you're looking at Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to be reading it for Vedic astrology today, and I'm going to do an all signs general quick energy read, see what's going on, what's coming up for you guys following this new moon. Okay, so cleanse the cards. I'm just going to shuffle them. Just wanted to let you guys know that I am actually selling crystal bracelets as well. So got the rose quartz, which is amazing for attracting love, self-love, and also achieving a sense of compassion, I guess, in life. So yeah, that's the one that I'm selling. You can purchase on Etsy, my Etsy shop, which is linked in on my sort of homepage. I'll pop it in the description box as well if you're interested. Also, you can send me a DM on my Instagram page as well, which is the same, Empress Tarot 1313, and I can kind of send you the payment links and stuff, because the website is under construction, so you're not able to buy it from the website at the moment. And we've also got the Amethyst as well, which is awesome for bringing a sense of calmness, bringing a sense of peace. If you suffer from anxiety, stress, it can be amazing for that as well. It's also great for Pisces signs as well. That's their moon sign. Okay, and then we've also got the lava. If you can see it closely enough, it's got a little Buddha on there, face of a Buddha. And then there's lava, and there's also rose quartz in the middle as well. So this is great for if you're into like sort of holistic massages, generally you want something to sort of meditate with as well. And this will prove quite useful for that as well. Okay, and also it'll make a great sort of gift as well, because it's mainly black as well, so it'll be sort of male and female. And I know sometimes guys can be a bit, they don't want to wear the rose quartz. But speaking of which, we've also got the 7 chakras as well. Look carefully, it's got all of the 7 crystals for all 7 chakras. So awesome for bringing a sense of balance in your aura and in your 7 chakras. If you feel a little bit out of balance, and you don't know which one is feeling out of balance, this is awesome as well. And it's a little discreet as well. I think it's pretty, kind of goes with all accessories and outfits as well. And there's the Opalite as well, which is great for protection and again bringing a sense of peace. So those are the bracelets, guys. So I just wanted to introduce it because I'm really bad at marketing. And yeah, so if you're interested in purchasing them, you can purchase them through my Somewhat page as well. And I can reach, at the moment I'm only doing UK deliveries because I think it will just cost a lot more for postage packaging. But if you're interested in buying a few, then I maybe have to sort you a deal. I've kept them reasonable at £7.77, because I want to make it affordable for everyone. I don't really want to overcharge people as well. So we are starting off with the reading for Aries. So apologies, I'm quite conscious I haven't been able to upload as much as I've been able to, unfortunately, following my recent injury on my leg. I'm not being able to do as much in my day-to-day life, and it's kind of had a knock-on effect on my energy levels. And as we all know, tarot is all about energies. So yeah, I just fortunately have not had the capacity to do so. So anyways, I'm here, so I'm gonna, as it's a new moon, I like to do these readings as often as I possibly can. So this is gonna cover from now to the next new moon. So that will pretty much cover the rest of August, leading into September. Okay, about a month from now. Okay, so Aries, what have we got for you? We've got the King of Wands, fire energy, and we've got the 10 of Cups as well. Okay, so whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you're working on, you're gonna end up at the 10 of Cups kind of energy. So yeah, that's awesome. Got a Page of Cups as well. Could be a younger water sign that's on the picture. You might be involved with a younger water sign. And we have the Knight of Wands as well. So that's a couple of Wands energy. So a lot of passion going there, whether it's in a relationship or a goal that you're working towards as well. And 7 Wands again, it's all about the Wands energy. So So with Aries being a fire sign, you're governed by Mars. You're very, very fiery in nature, and also it's the year number 9, which you've probably heard many times from other people as well. So this is the year where you've been doing a lot of legwork, or if you haven't, the rest of the year you're going to get that kind of push to say where are we at with your goals. You know, you've got a vision board. Are you looking at it? Are you updating yourself with where you're at, and is it achievable as well? You know, it might be a good time to question that as well. With it coming up to September, we've only got what, December, 4 months left, and then, you know, we're wrapping up the year really. So maybe just be, I'm getting the kind of vibe to be realistic in your goals. That's definitely going to be a big must for you, Aries. And we've also got the Queen of Cups as well. So guessing the universe is asking you to be a bit more in touch with your emotions as well, not so much be sometimes we can put too much passion into something and it comes across as though we don't have enough emotions. So just have that kind of balance, I would say. Okay, so 8 of Cups as well. That's you kind of like walking away from something. The Ten of Swords came up in reverse. So if you felt like a betrayal of some sort, you're going to be coming out of that energy. Any more clarifications, universe? Okay, King of Cups. Okay. Getting kind of love energy here. The King of Cups. And the Judgment as well. So things are going to be working out in your favour. If you've had a little bit, you know, what's going on, universe, what's going on, God, you've got to be questioning everything. You're finally going to get your reward. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so that is your reading, Aries. I didn't timestamp that, unfortunately. I'll have to read it back, it's fine. So we've got Taurus next at 6:55. Okay, so I'm called to go and use another deck. Hope you guys are keeping well. And how's your summer been? Like, weather's kind of like calmed down a little bit in UK, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss the heat waves. I don't do well with heat. Yeah, I'm a winter baby, but I don't necessarily like the winter, but I don't like the summer either. It's autumn or spring for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like wearing jumpers. I feel like I'm losing my voice today. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. What is this new moon bringing you? Do please comment down below if the reading does resonate, and like and subscribe to the channel if you can. That'd be great. I would really appreciate that, guys. And if some of you guys watch TikTok but you don't necessarily subscribe to YouTube, you can kindly do that as well. I'm still doing that giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so we're not far off. I think we're at 908 subscribers. So we're really close. Just need that last push from you guys. Once we've done it, we've done it. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay. Starting off with the King of Swords. So Taurus, you're known to be quite abrupt and quite straightforward, to the point, which is a great quality. But let's see what else that's going to bring us as well. Got the Fool as well, maybe kind of being a bit more playful with yourselves. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So working on your money, being playful, and being quite straightforward in nature as well. And being quite disciplined, again, which is your Taurus traits. Let's clarify that further. Okay, that's the King of Swords. Can we clarify that further? King of Swords energy, King of Swords. Universe, please provide some guidance to Taurus, Sun, and Rising as to what they can expect for this new moon. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey guys, sorry, the cards just literally were flying. I was scared the camera might drop, so I just paused it for a second. Okay, so I actually got a call to pick up the cards. Okay, so we've got the synchronicity here. we have 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let me just show you that. You don't think I just made that up? Crazy is that? And those are the exact cards that fell out as well. We've got 7, 8, 9 of Swords, and the 10. So what came up first was the King of Swords and the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that was your main energy. And the 8 of Cups is you walking away, working on sort of your fulfillment, your cup of love, whatever that may mean to you. So 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords as well can give you a little bit like, okay, I'm kind of fighting this battle on my own. You may feel like that, which is quite typical of the bull. Don't generally think you like to kind of say, oh, I'm struggling a bit here, I need help. Please, 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 if you are, talk to your friends and families. And if you live alone, contact someone, you know, counselling, or anybody that can just hear you out. Okay, so we've got the Empress. So is that what you're focusing on, maybe? Your stability. Empress is also maternity, like a maternal figure as well. So you may sort of be just more focused on your 4 walls, of what's going on at your house as well, in your home. Any further clarification for Taurus? For the Empress. Empress card, let's clarify that further. Oh, that's happened twice now, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna take what's on the table, guys, because my leg is hurting. Every time I get up, it hurts. So I've got the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming towards you with some emotions, some feelings, or you may be getting a younger earth sign here, Page of Pentacles. And let's clarify that further with the other deck. What's on the bottom of the other deck that I shuffled? The Hangman, Pisces energy, and the 8 of Wands. Okay. I feel as though it's almost like you're having a little bit of a reset to your life. That's kind of the vibe and the download that I got. Anything further for Taurus? Moon and Rising. Okay. We've got the King of Swords, and we've got the Queen of Swords as well. So you've got both masculine and feminine energy, both of them together. So it's almost like either you met your match or you're working on both of your energies. Like how they say we've got masculine and feminine energy. You're working to sort of bring that to balance. You don't want to be too masculine. Like some women can come across quite masculine and men find that unattractive. Or you could be vice versa. You know, you could be too, if you're male, you could be too bullish. You want to kind of tame that energy down. Okay, 8 of Wands, you're going to be taking some sort of action towards the Empress energy, which is a card that we were meant to clarify. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus. Hope you enjoyed that. Pop a comment down below if it did resonate with you. And yeah, please do subscribe, because I'm still doing the giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. And that's only possible if you get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, help me out, guys. So moving on to Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising at 1400. Hope you guys are having a nice long weekend as well. It's bank holiday in England. I don't know where you guys are watching this video from. Comment down below. It'd be great to know where you're from, guys. I did want to do a live earlier, but unfortunately I just couldn't get around to doing it on time. I had a few appointments today which were important. So yes, let's have a different deck now, because this one just doesn't seem to be staying in my hands today. Forgive me. Right, Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's coming up for you in this new moon in Leo? Okay, got the Temperance. So that's you working on a sense of balance. Let's see what else there is. Wheel of Fortune, okay. And the Hermit. Okay. Sure I had this last month. I can't remember what sign it was for now. Anyways, coming back to Gemini. Building a sense of balance, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be turning around, but you have been spending a lot of time alone. And obviously it's Virgo season as well, coming up. I'm pretty sure we've started Virgo season now, haven't we? Yeah, today's Virgo season, so yeah, this is going to be very sort of imminent. Ironically, this is a new moon reading, so yeah, it's going to be happening this month. Can you clarify that further? The Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit, all the signs of Gemini. Okay, one came out. 9 of Wands energy. Okay, fire energy. Ten of Swords. Okay, that keeps coming up a lot. Ten of Swords. Is you feeling a sense of betrayal, possibly from a fire sign. Then you've got 3 of Cups as well. 2 of Wands. And the Justice. Libra energy. So maybe you may sort of have a Libra in your chart somewhere. Or you're going to feel as though something that hasn't felt fair to you, you're going to get justice in that aspect of your life. Now, I did pick up a bit of a love here. You may just be generally feeling unlucky in life as well. That's kind of what I'm getting, as though everything's against you. Queen of Wands, more fire energy. Okay, and we've got the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So that's practically you not necessarily putting up with people's BS. Maybe you have kind of been bit of a people pleaser lately, and you know, you're not resonating with that energy anymore. You're kind of saying, I'm not doing this anymore, like whatever you think. And yeah, so it's a great energy to be in. Let's see if we can clarify that further with a different deck. Can you provide any further clarifications for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising? Oh, Magician. That's what you're going to be doing. You've been in the Hermit energy because you're working on your manifestations. So something's around the corner, some sort of surprise is coming for you, which you didn't necessarily expect. And with the Wheel of Fortune came out earlier, we've now got the Death card. So something might possibly have ended, which has kind of like dragged you down. You've spent a lot of time alone, reflecting on things. But I think it's also like, you know, they say initially something feels bad, like a breakup or something. You think, oh my God, it's at the end of the world. But then once you get over that feeling, you kind of think, okay, actually that person wasn't quite right for me. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. That's the kind of slogan I'm getting for your reading, Gemini. So accept that things might not necessarily happen in the order you want them to happen, but they're happening for a divine purpose or a divine reason, okay? And we've got the High Priestess as well, did come in reverse. So that's your sense of sort of mystery, Pisces energy as well. 2 of Swords, you might have felt a bit conflicted, possibly about a Pisces. And you've been in a bit of a lack of energy as well, lack energy mentality with 4 of Cups. But, oh gosh, we've got our signature card again. How exciting is that? Sorry, I just get super excited when my card comes up, which is the Empress. So that's where you want to be at, Gemini. You know, you started off with Temperance and we had a bit of Hermit energy. So sometimes, you know, they say, like, how many times have you seen that thing like disappear for 6 months? Work on yourself, focus on yourself. You don't need to explain to everybody what you're doing in life. Learn to keep things closer to your heart. Until they like materialize, then fine, you can share them. Other than that, my motto in life is, unless somebody's paying your bills, do you really have to explain yourself to them? 9 out of 10 times you're paying for your own bills. So yeah, that is a message for you, Gemini. I hope you did resonate with that. Do comment down below and like, share and subscribe to the channel as well. And guys, I've got these crystal bracelets that I can make for you as well. This is something I made for myself actually. So 7 chakra bracelets if you're feeling a little bit out of balance. I've got the rose quartz as well. They're nice and sturdy and quite stretchy, so I think you'll be fine in terms of like sizes and stuff. Amethyst, opalite, and we've also got the lava with the Buddha head inside, with rose quartz as well. So yeah, I was going to wear them all, but then I wanted to kind of show you guys they are available to order, available to purchase, should I say. So yeah, the link will be down below. You can also DM me on Instagram as well. The website is under construction at the moment, guys, but once it's up and running, I will let you guys know. Okay, and I'm taking personal tarot card readings as well. So yeah, drop me a comment, DM me, however you want to book a reading. Well, I advise to like probably go onto Etsy or book it via SumUp. That's probably the more safest and easiest way. Okay, so let's reshuffle and moving on to a Leo. Just wrapped up Leo season. 21, 7. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's use a blue die. I was really gutted actually following my sort of recent injury that I wasn't able to go on holiday. I had time booked off work as well, so I've had to cancel it because I might need an x-ray because the doctor thinks I may have fractured something, but I don't think I have personally. I think it's just a really, really bad injury. I don't know. Anybody else ever had a fall? And I don't know, I think I've just been lucky. I do have, I don't know, when I tend to have problems, usually my joints or headache. Did you guys just see that? Oh, I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Let me grab the card. Hey everyone, sorry, another card that keeps going flying. What's going on with these cards? Like, she called me like the flying tarot queen. Anyways, back to Leo. I think that was the page of wands, FYI, but I just feel called to reshuffle. Let's just do it properly, shall we? Okay, Leo, I hope you guys are well. It's really warm in here all of a sudden. Warm, humid, whatever you want to call it. Who's currently on holiday then, or planning the holiday? I need some inspiration. Honestly, I'm so tired between Italy, Croatia and Portugal. How random. I've been to Portugal once before. I've not done Italy before, but if I was going to do like a city break, I was probably going to do like Rome or somewhere. But then with my leg, I just can't walk too far. Like I can, but I'm just like not at the speed I usually am. Anyways, Leo, apologies. Okay. See, everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? I reshuffled and you got your own card. The Sun. In tarot, Leo. Sun, that means Leo. Leo means Sun. In Vedic astrology, it's almost like the king of the jungle. You know. I feel like the camera's moved a little bit, sorry. Let me just do OCD. King of Wands. So I think you're gonna, this new moon, like I've got Leo, I'm a Leo moon sign, Vedic astrology. It's been tough, it's been very challenging. We've always had Ketu in our chart as well, if you're a Leo Lagna. So yeah, it's been tough. Kind of felt really quite disconnected. You know, when you just go really, really deep into life and you question things. And even like I love doing tarot card readings lately, I've just not felt like doing them. I'm just like, oh, what's the point? Kind of thing. And I know obviously I'm not doing this like fame or viewers or subscribers. To me, it's a case of like, even if one person likes a comment, or even if they don't like a comment, you just, that makes a difference to somebody that day. That to me will feel as though I've made a difference. Okay. King of Wands. So that's me being a quite playful, quite passionate energy as well. For some reason, this deck keeps going flying, guys, and I genuinely can't keep picking them up, so just bear with me. I'm really trying here. Probably was a bad idea to do a full signs reading. But anyways, you don't give up. The Leo inside me is like determined to do this reading today. So yeah, I think since Sun is now, according to Vedic astrology again, is in Leo now, it seems I'm meant to be calming down for us. I'll tell you what, manifestations, the material world one side and your health one side, literally. Just I think this injury is making me feel really, really low as well. So anyone who's going through health problems, genuinely, I feel for you. Just focus on yourself. Don't feel as though you're being selfish. If you can't meet somebody, you can't see somebody, say no. It's not a problem at all. So we've got the Justice. So maybe things have been feeling a little bit unfair with you lately, Leo. And Ten of Pentacles. Improvements in your finance. So money's going to be coming in as well. Maybe you've been working on multiple sources of income. Those doors are now going to be opening up for you. You know, if you kind of felt like, so, oh gosh, I've got too much on my plate. I can't focus on one thing. Like too many things at the same time. I think now the energy is going to be easing following this new moon. You might have been feeling Five of Wands, feeling a little bit at odds with yourselves or with people around you as well. Yeah, you feel quite frustrated as well. Seven of Wands. Feeling a little bit alone as well, so you're doing everything by yourself. Like, sometimes it's frustrating. I've been there myself where I've got so many ideas, so many things I want to do, and I just don't have the capacity to do it. So what do? Stop sleeping. That kind of energy that I'm getting. Any further clarifications for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising following this new moon? What can they expect? What's coming up? Okay, yeah, so I think change, number 5. Don't be afraid of embracing this change, Leo. Seven of Swords is like your wish fulfillment card. It's like your plans, your aspirations. Working towards finally getting the recognition that you feel you deserve. And sometimes I think because Leos can appear so strong and confident, you would often think, oh yeah, you don't need to check in with so and so, they're fine. But yeah, don't be mistaken. If you've got a Leo in your life, Sun, Moon or Rising, just check in on them. If they're okay, you know, take them out for coffee or something, whatever makes them happy. Okay, moving on to the sign of Virgo. Just to let you know as well, guys, I've got this here as a reminder. I used to wear this, but it gets too much, wearing too many things around my neck. So that's why I chose to make this bracelet, Amethyst bracelet as well, which I should be wearing really, but when I'm shuffling cards, I don't like to wear them. It gets in the way. I'm just gonna have a little sip of water, guys. I'm really, really dry now. And sometimes this is incense sticks as well. Okay, moving on to Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Universe, can you tell us what's coming up for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising following this new moon? Okay, Knight of Swords. Galloping forward to do something. Okay. The Queen of Swords as well, okay. Having that sense of authority. But also in the background you do have fears and frustrations as well. Let's clarify those 3 cards because that's a lot of air energy. I don't know if you've got an air placement in your chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Thought we were on Libra then, but we're not, are we? Libra's the next one. Okay. I think I should just quit right now, shouldn't I? Okay, guys, the cards that have turned up are the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Justice again. What's going on? Like, this is the third person, third sign that's had Justice. And we've got the Strength card. So the way in which I'm reading this, again, a lot of synchronicity. If things have been feeling a little out of balance lately, obviously with the swords energies, it's a lot of frustration. You've got 8, 9, 10, another 10, and an 11. 11 energy, manifestations. You're finally getting what you deserve, but please, something's put you in the 9 of Swords energy in the past and the 10 of Swords energy. Can we clarify that further, universe? Sun, Moon, and Rising, and I have to pick up the cards again. Got 5 of Pentacles on the floor. I don't know. The Weld. So, number 21. Things are going to be changing. Your money's going to be changing. There may be a trip in the horizon that is going to change things around. You might need to travel for work purposes as well. And you've got the Two of Cups as well. What an awesome reading, Virgo. Seriously. Yeah, I think things are going to definitely turn around. Frustrations, obviously, they're still there. It was quite apparent, it's been picked up in the tarot card reading. But I don't think it's going to stay in that energy as well. So yeah, things are going to be improving. So hold tight. And we're going to now move on to sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Right, I'm going to pause again to pick up the card. Hey guys, I've come back again to pick up the cards about the 10 millionth time. Apologies. Let's hope they don't drop out my hand again. Calm down. This is what new moon energy does to me. Okay, we're starting off with the Page of Cups. So, you're in water element, so water energy has come up. Involves you being quite young. Page can also mean a new idea as well. Could be like the initial stages of a relationship. And with 8 of Cups, walking away from something. 4 of Cups, a lack mentality card. Let's clarify these cards further. Page of Cups came up first, and then we've got the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. No, you're not coming out of my hands. Universe. Too many cards is just going to confuse my viewers. We don't want that. You're walking away from a heartbreak situation or a third party situation. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. I don't get this card very often, to be honest with you. Knight of Wands could involve a fire sign. You've got the Fool, Aries energy, 9 of Cups. Improvements are on the horizon. What came out earlier, sorry. 6 of Swords. As soon as that card came out, I just felt this sense of like calmness and peace. That's a lot of energies. I don't know if like multiple people in the picture. If this is this looks like a love reading to me. I'm picking it up. Can we clarify these cards further, universe? What's this new moon going to be bringing? Oh. Might be delays around your finances. Apologies, I read that wrong. 9 of Cups came up earlier. So 9 of Cups is obviously you're on kind of like, you know, when you're just about to achieve something, you're feeling that kind of smug energy. So that's the kind of feeling that you're getting. Can we clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups? Okay, something either happened or something will happen, which I think is why you're walking away and entering into calmer waters and focusing on your abundance. Nine of Pentacles. I feel as though, yeah, I'm getting like third party energy, multiple partners, to be honest with you. I don't know if somebody who was involved with had multiple partners or options in love, but it's almost like you kind of had enough and you're walking away. So yeah, feel free to drop me a message if you like your personal readings. A general reading obviously may not be your story. Okay, moving on to the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. I'm being brave and using this really silky one now. I've got very wishy-washy energies with my cards. God, apologies for that. It sounds really loud on the video. Right, I thought we were on Sagittarius, but clearly we're not. Apologies, I've got the signs mixed up. We've got Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, feeling quite weighed down. It might be a challenging month ahead. And we've got the Nine of Wands as well. Got fire energy there. Bit of air energy as well. Wheel of Fortune. That's 4 cards and I don't want to pull out any more. Right, universe, can you clarify these cards further? Seven of Wands, like you're standing your ground for something. Standing quite firmly and strongly for what you believe in. Oh, I'll get hammered now, mixed up the two sides. Apologies guys if I have. I'll have to obviously play it back and try and fix the timestamps. That's the only downside to doing all signs. You have to really just be careful. Sometimes I write it down and then I start talking. I'm like, which one is that again? In the flow, aren't you? Whoa, more Wands energy. King of Wands. Getting kind of like proper, like a passionate kind of feeling, passionate vibe from yourself or somebody you're connected to. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups, you're feeling quite nostalgic about something. Alright, let's clarify that further. Sun, Rising, Universe. Nine of Cups. Okay, that's come up before as well. You're going to be feeling happy about something. A bit of sense of contentment. Not quite the Ten of Cups energy, but you're there. You're on your way. Okay, Hierophant. That could be a spiritual advancement for you or a higher level of commitment. Take it as resonates. The universe is asking you to ensure that you're not confused about something with the Seven of Cups. What you're seeing is what you're getting. Don't sort of be in that illusion energy. And Five of Swords energy as well. Make kind of be feeling at odds with yourself. I'm quite frustrated. think in terms of, I don't think your money is going to be an issue because you're feeling generous. Or an earth sign is possibly helping you with your pentacles. Got the Chariot, Sun energy. Yeah. I'm getting called to say that you need to focus on what's going good in your life. And with the Chariot, that's Cancer energy. The Sun is all about celebration, happiness. You know, if there has been a sense of betrayal or someone you're just not getting along with, don't think of it like it's the end of the world. I think, you know, sometimes you just have to let things go in order for them to either restart or you move on. Okay, so moving on to Sagittarius at 41:11. Okay, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, it's coming up for the sign of Sagittarius. How many cards? I'm tired. I don't know if it's visible in the camera. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, Two of Cups, Sagittarius. That's a partnership. It could be business partnership as well, but generally Two of Cups is usually emotions and like your partner. Page of Wands. You could be the younger fire sign here, or dealing with your fire sign. But Five of Pentacles. This keeps coming out, you know. But I don't always necessarily read the Five of Pentacles as delay in money. Or you coming out from the cold. It could just mean that there's change on the horizon which you're not necessarily accepting. Okay? We've got the Fool, Aries energy, more fire energy. Okay, let's clarify these cards further, universe, for our Sagittarius viewers, Sun, Moon and Rising. See how this is jumping at me? King of Swords came up. Okay, being quite disciplined with yourselves and, you know, being very black and white when you're talking as well. That's kind of what I'm getting. You might be in, there might be sort of, again, moon energy. It might be sort of like a deception or a deceptive person around you, which could change things around for you. The World card. Four of Pentacles, improvements in your finance, and the King of Cups. So there's water energy. Somebody's quite caring, somebody who's quite loving. They're going to be coming towards you with a gesture of some sort, emotional gesture. A cup of love is usually, a cup is usually a cup of love or emotions of some sort. There may be travels on the horizon for you, Sagittarius, with the Three of Wands. Or you're looking at some long-term strategies where you're living. Are you happy where you're currently living? But the Ten of Swords as well. This keeps coming up a lot. Like, are we all really, really tired and took a holiday maybe? Maybe that's why the Three of Wands came up. Okay, so we're going to move on to Capricorn now, guys. At 44, 50 roughly. Okay, Sun, Moon and Rising Capricorn signs. What's coming up for you? Excuse me, I need to drink water. I'm really, really dry mouth. Okay, Capricorn, I'm back. I'm just taking like, I'm using the challenging decks that when they're quite new, they slip more because they're shinier. Anyways, rising, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's coming up for you is new moon. This smaller one seems to be flow better. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles, feeling like you're juggling. Let's see what you're juggling, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles. You've got too much on your plate in terms of work. Surprise, surprise. The workaholic of Zodiac. Knight of Swords. You standing your ground. Not necessarily always being the yes man or the yes lady, yes person, whatever you want to call it. And you've got the Four of Wands. You're focusing on your relationship, possibly your marriage if you're married, or that's something that's on the horizon possibly. Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, let's clarify that further. What's Capricorn got coming up? Universe, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Capricorn. Let's clarify these cards a little bit further. I'm getting you're juggling work with your married life, and there may not be that balance. Is that balance going to come following this new moon? Okay, got the Seven of Swords. So that's you feeling conflicted. And Ten of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Fire energy there. So could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can we clarify that further? Maybe a sense of conflict as well with your partner. Eight of Pentacles. Working in craft again. Eight of Wands as well. I thought I had 3 8 cards then. Page of Wands, you could be a younger fire sign. I think the universe is asking you to, almost like asking you to question yourself. How much money do you want to make? How much do you want to work? How many hours do you want to work a day, a week, a month? To the point where you're burning yourself out. Are you actually having fun in your life? With the Page of Wands energy, you know, where's that passion? Where's that sort of let's go energy? You know, I get it. We're all adults now. Well, most of us are watching, are adults at least anyway. And we have bills to pay, we have responsibilities to pay. But ultimately, are you really enjoying that wealth? Are you really enjoying that life? That's the message I'm getting for you, Capricorn. And yeah, comment down below if it resonates. And if it doesn't, I'm more than happy to do a personal reading as well. I'm not charging a great deal. I just want to just keep it very reasonable. It's basically $9.99 for one question, which is one topic. However many cards comes out, I will carry on reading. I'm not going to put a time limit on there like some people do. 2 questions is $14.99, 2 topics, and three questions is $19.99. So I've kept it quite reasonable there. And do drop me a message if you'd like to do one. I've actually had a client recently return back with, which is unusual, in a matter of 3 months, and came back for further clarification, and yeah, just completely resonated with the first reading and the second reading. So that's an awesome feeling when somebody's come back to you. You know, I just genuinely felt really happy that I was meant to do this work. So yeah. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. Apologies, I kind of waffled on a little bit there. But yeah, and also I am now, you can now purchase bracelets from me as well. to add to your healing journey. And these will be available on my website once the website's live at the moment, and you can purchase them through my Etsy online shop, or drop me a DM on Instagram, or follow me some pages as well, which I will pop in the comment section shortly. Okay, Aquarius, what's coming up for you? 6 of Pentacles. Feeling a bit generous in your money. 7 of Swords. Sense of conflict. And then the 10 of Wands, that came up earlier as well. You've got earth, fire, and air energy. Okay. I don't know if those people are your family members around you. There could be, you know, you get this sense of feeling that somebody's saying do this, somebody's saying do that. You're getting that kind of vibe, so you can't win, maybe. Can we clarify these cards a little further? I just said that I've got the 5 of Wands. So 10 of Wands, sorry, is I forgot to clarify that one. Is you feeling quite passionate about something? What are you feeling passionate about? Money, your stability, King of Pentacles. Any further clarification we can provide? Ooh, the card I just jumped back in the deck. We won't take them. Ooh, we've got the Devil. That could be obviously your addictions, your negative thought patterns. And we've got the Knight of Wands as well. Getting a lot of passion around you. What is this passion to do with universe? Is it a relationship? Business? Finances? Okay, King of Cups. I'm getting passionate relationship, but then Pentacles came up as well. Too many cards. Oh no, I hate it when this happens. Okay. Final clarifying card. Okay, Ace of Swords. What's your new ideas? New ideas, new beginnings, and Knight of Swords. Sorry, Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords as well. A lot of air energy, which is your sign. What are you running towards? The Star. The universe is telling you to keep that spirit, to keep that hope, to keep that aspiration alive. And 4 of Swords again. Conflicting energies. The Knight of Cups as well, so I think there is emotion there at the bottom of the deck. It's quite a nice picture, isn't it? So I don't know if you're working towards a relationship that you're currently in, or you're making improvements so you can be in a better position, i.e. working on the negative stuff that's going on in your life, things that are holding you back from getting that ideal relationship. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. I missed out Pisces. How could I miss Pisces out? Okay, moving on to Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is the longest reading I've done in a long time. Hope you guys are well. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, please do book that via Etsy, or you can drop me an email as well, and it's very straightforward. I can usually turn around readings within, so I've got nothing on 24 to 40 hours. Now let's just use a different deck for the Pisces. I think Pisces and Libra tend to be kind of the most popular signs, I would say. hopefully I get to post this tonight, but I'm kind of like messed up with the timestamps somewhere. Apologies, but I need to get a moderator again, don't I? Right, sun, moon and rising. What's coming up for the sign of Pisces following this moon in Libra. Oh, what's coming up with these cards today? They're really annoying me. Calm down. On the last sign we've got through it, haven't we? Ooh, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, Cup of Love, Self-Love. Let's see. Let's clarify further because we only pulled out 2 cards, yeah? Queen of Wands is like popping out at me. Passion in love. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, what's wrong with me today? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be quite loving, nurturing. Feeling quite emotional. What you're going to be doing, like. So, any further clarifications for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising? Ooh, okay. Ace of Wands, putting your new ideas and new beginnings into action. Got the Moon. Ironically, new moon today. So I think it depends on how your signs are placed. Often, like, I find the cycles of the moon affect me a lot emotionally. Sometimes I'm just be like, oh, I feel so tired, or I'm so tired, or I can feel quite moody, and then I kind of figure it out. It's like, oh, it's because the new moon's coming up. So just be aware of that, Pisces. You know, you are a water sign. You're known to be like the crybaby of the zodiac sign. I disagree. I think we have emotions, but yeah, sometimes I just openly say, yeah, I can't feel a bit moody now, I'm feeling a bit shitty. Can you just leave me alone for a bit? We've got the Judgment. So clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment for me, universe. Oh, okay, take these 2. Okay, got the Star, you've got the card. That's obviously your hope, your aspirations. The Knight of Cups, I'm sure the Queen of Cups came up earlier as well. Maybe someone's coming towards you with a Cup of Love, Pisces. Or you're going up towards somebody with a Cup of Love. Definitely movement. That's what the Knight represents. Your action orientated. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So you've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a really, really good reading. That's probably the best reading I've had out of all 12 zodiac signs. So finances are going to be improving. Or if you have manifested monumentary gains, that is definitely on the cards for Pisces. And yeah, awesome reading. If you are struggling with the manifestations and stuff, I am selling these beads as well. So a lot of love came for you, Pisces. So just to sort of embrace and protect that self-love. And in order to attract self-love, if you want to attract it, you put it on your left. If you want to be more loving, be more passionate, you put it on your right hand. And then we've also got the Amethyst bracelets as well. Really good quality. I will obviously make sure they heal. I'm sending like healing with it as well. The sage, the cleansed as well. So yeah, and keep them all separate as well. And then we've got the 7 chakra bracelet as well, which again is really good quality. You can see my wrists are not massive and there's still room there. And it's stretchy. That works on all of your chakras. If you're confused about what to purchase, I'm more than happy to provide you with a consultation as well. And then we have the lava bracelet as well, which has a Buddha head on there as well. So it's great for like when you're meditating, having that sense of calm. You can also apply oil on them as well. It's really good for sort of absorbing that energy. And we've also got a couple of rose quartz on there as well, and the opalite as well, which is for if you're feeling a bit stressed, for stress, and also just kind of like bringing peace into your life. Okay, so yeah, that's all the crystals that I'm currently providing. Will be more soon, but I'm just starting off with those ones now. Hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Do hit the comment, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well, and comment down below if it resonated. Thank you guys, sending you lots of love and light. Take care.